It might be. It's very possible. It is. Nice. So we just need 2 more. I actually know exactly... Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I know exactly where I can get those 2 after this temple, before the next one. Am I going the wrong way? I am. So we want to be going the opposite. This way. I've been playing a ton of Animal Crossing Deluxe. It's a mod. I can't remember the creator's name, unfortunately. But if I remember, maybe I'll link it underneath this video. Yeah, it's a really cool mod. I've really been enjoying it. When I was little, I didn't really like... Oh god. Bad timing. I didn't really get Animal Crossing. Oh, I should probably get that. I didn't really like understand Animal Crossing when I was little. I don't think I ever made it out of like the intro sequence with Tom Nook. Because like, I hated reading. Which, like, isn't a great endorsement for my intelligence. But, I have dyslexia, is my excuse. I bring it up all the time. Talk about it way more than I would like, but... Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's my excuse for it. But, yeah, I didn't really, like, understand, and I was really young. I think I was, like, would have been, what, 6 when that game came out? I just remember really liking the box art for the game. And so yeah, this is a cool thing we can do. Sometimes we can just sit in here and spin. I think we do this a few times in other temples more than anything. I think this is the type of puzzle. You can actually see some symbols on the walls. Let me take another look at that actually before I continue about Animal Crossing. I could have sworn maybe it's the HD version, but yeah, there was definitely a symbol up there. It's like behind this pillar. It looks like something we might be seeing here shortly. Anyway, is there any in this room? Yeah, check that out. I'll actually zoom in on it. Those symbols might look a little familiar to anyone that's played before, and may look a little familiar in a second here. But yeah, like I just really like the look of Animal Crossing. It's really cool because they've also done a texture pack. So Animal Crossing Deluxe is just they've added a lot of quality of life stuff. Like you can donate, or I think you can like have multiple fossils checked at once now. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Did I miss anything? Nope, I got everything. You can do that. There's like a sound now when a fish bites your hook, which wasn't a thing. You can shake trees with your net and with other items equipped, and just lots of cool little things like that. And in addition to all that, they've been doing a texture pack update where I don't exactly know how it works. I think they're vector textures. That doesn't. Those are 2 antonyms, I believe, vector and texture. But that's how they look anyway, and so it's a really good look to the game. It looks the way I remember it as a kid. Yeah. Anyway, let's proceed through the boss door. I like how I kind of pretend that there's like not gonna be a boss at the end of the temple. It's like, oh, we're going through here, no big deal. Like, of course there's gonna be a boss. Like. So here we are. Oh, looks like the boss is already defeated. That was easy. This thing's really cool looking. It's what I was talking about with those symbols back there. Oh, maybe he's gonna be the boss. You still live. How astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But this is truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. What, are you gonna die? Ew, look at his hands. I've never looked at his hands here before. Holy. Now he's gone. So it's interesting. This thing it'll introduce itself in a second, but it's Stal-Lord, as in the Lord of the Stalfos. Stalfos being, I believe, just like resurrected skeletons. So that isn't its like living name, it's its name in this form. And it shares a lot of physical similarities to Volvagia, except that it's obviously way bigger than the one in Ocarina of Time. So a lot of people theorize that it's possibly older than Stal-Lord, despite this game taking place 200 years-ish after Ocarina of Time, which is, I don't know, just really cool. I love when... Oh, I'm supposed to attack. Yeah, just like every Zelda... Ow! Just like every Zelda game, you're supposed to use this dungeon's weapon. We break his spine. It's actually cool, because, like, obviously at the time, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom weren't around, but now that they are, this thing shares a lot of visual similarities to the dragons in those games, obviously. Wait, do they have arms? I can't actually remember if they have arms in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. There's something you can do with bombs, I believe, in this. There we go. Yeah, and these Hylian soldier-looking people, which supposedly they're not actually Hylian soldiers. Oh. There we go. I believe one of the theories is that this was the main method of execution for a lot of the people in this place. Like, this beast was somehow trapped here, like with its lower body like stuck in the sand or something like that, and it was like a gladiatorial type fight. Or maybe it wasn't even trapped, because I guess all of the sand wouldn't have been here. Yeah, we never see any other part of its skeleton, so we don't know what its lower half would look like. Yeah, it was a pretty easy boss. We can just come over here and get on out of here. It's also theorized... Oh no, I can't say that. Can't say that. Spoilers. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters, but I'll just leave it at that for now. Oh, he back. We should have known when the heart piece didn't pop out. Uh-oh. Ooh, he just casually knocks us down like 8 stories. No big deal. So yeah, this is an interesting part. I really appreciate, like, this is just completely different than any other fight in the... I was gonna say show. like we're watching an anime, but in the game, there he is. Yeah, we just want to dodge his fireballs when he shoots them. Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone knock on my door. Oh god. But yeah, I don't actually remember how to fight this guy. Like what? You don't. Okay, you can't use the sword, so. Really, that's not an option. I think we just hit him with the spinner. We'll probably gain distance on him. Man, it sure takes a while to get to the top. There's a cutscene after this boss fight that I kind of wanted to see at daytime. I've never seen it at any time other than night. Ooped. No! There we go. Whew. Okay, yeah, now we need to hit him. I wonder if we can... No! I wonder if I could have one-cycled that if I didn't mess up the inputs. Huh. Oh god, there's some crazy spinners coming now. Okay, are we not gonna... I'm like freaking out. Oh god! Yeah, so we want to keep climbing. Oh, with these stupid things. They don't really make sense. Or are they... Oh, they're going the opposite way. We're just going faster than them. Oh my god, did you see that? He broke it. You just want to dodge. Bonk. Alright, come on, let's 2-cycle it. Nice. Oh, I totally could have 1-cycled him if I didn't mess up the input. I was freaking out because I was like, I'm getting way too many chances to attack here. Crazy that there are like spears and stuff in his head permanently from when he fought when he was alive. Holy. Hell yeah. Nice. That's pretty easy. Alright, Link, let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. Let's get our heart piece first. You get a heart container! I was gonna... I love this music. I don't want to leave. But we must. Yeah, we'll save. Haven't done this in a while. On screen. It feels like, anyway. It's been a few weeks for me. Alright, cool. So I think there's a Poe in this area, but it's probably only after we play this cutscene. And we don't have a warp. Oh, wait, do we? Hold on. I love this music. I think I will actually do that. So we come up here, and there's some spooky teleportation. Holy cow, that music. Let's turn back into a wolf. We could probably do this as a human, but I think there are 5 of them. Well, let's kill these 3. Where's the other 2? Where's I picked 2 that were pretty far? Hey, keys! Did I get it? Okay, whew, that scared me. I don't think I actually locked onto that guy. I think he was just like collateral. Yeah, that unlocks a warp up here. And now we can go to the top of this thing and there will be a cutscene that plays. But I think what I want to do is I actually want to TP... do I? No, there's a Poe up here, though. Am I crazy enough to, like, actually wait 2 days to get this Poe? Just to see this cutscene? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording right here, and I'll be right back when it's daytime. I'll teleport away and then just teleport back. Okay, so Midna won't actually let you teleport away. So, I don't really feel like... Wait, can I use... No, Uku's gone. Yeah, I don't really feel like running all the way back through the temple, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play the cutscene. I don't know if it's always nighttime when you come up here or what, but yeah. Anyway, you just come up here and push this thing down. Kind of an interesting concept, like... Oh! I thought we were pushing this thing down, but I guess we're pushing those up. Oh, or both. We're pulling up this stone thing in the Mirror of Twilight, I guess. All this rockin' music is still playing. Is it gonna fall?